Hello, fellow watch nerds. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and do a little review of this guy. It's one of the more novelty watches that I have in my collection. But as a big history nerd, especially both of the World Wars, when I first saw this, I had to get it. This is the AVI-8 Spitfire Type 300 edition. This little beauty runs on a Miyota 8 series with 21 jewels. And check this out. If you take this NATO, they have, look at that. They have decorated the rotor to look like a bird's eye view of the actual World War II era British Spitfire. And I just love this, especially with this see-through back. Overall measurements, this is a 42 millimeter case. It is 13.6 millimeters thick with a slightly domed crystal, 22 millimeter lug width, so you shouldn't have any problem finding additional straps if you choose to do so. It is 51 millimeters tip to tip, so it is a bit of a big boy. On another note on this sapphire crystal, check out that distortion. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. As far as the design of the watch, everything that you see was taken as a design cue from the actual plane itself. The shape of the dial hands, the style of the numbering, the little rivets on the inside. If you look at it from this side where the crown is, it looks like a front-on view of the plane itself. You see there's these milled-in rivets on both sides to give it that kind of early plane look. And again, that bird's eye view of the plane itself in the case back. Now, on top of all of that, this is the PVD coated gunmetal gray. It did originally come on an oyster style bracelet with the branding on the clasp. Not a bad bracelet at all. It is solid steel, solid links and solid end links. It is a push pin for sizing. Sorry about that. Let me get that focused. Push pin for sizing. As you can see the directions right there. Again, a very good bracelet. I'm just not a fan of oyster style bracelets myself. Hence why I opted to put this on the more wrist friendly, for me anyway, NATO style. Beyond that, we have the date window at 3. Let me just move this real quick. Date window at 3 o'clock. This is not a screw down crown. It is push pull only. It is coated with Super Luminova. Unfortunately, this particular model has been discontinued since I purchased this several years ago. All in all though, a very good watch and a fun little novelty piece, especially if you're around fellow watch nerds or if you're around someone who's a history buff as I am, and just kind of talk a little bit about it. So let me go ahead and do a wrist shot real quick. Get this on here. We're doing it live, folks. No edits, no pre-tapes. And again, I'm not gonna plug in the NATO as you should, but there you can see it on my roughly 7 3/4 inch wrist. Very good watch. Very good looking watch. Do a loom shot real quick. Get everything nice and charged up. And there you go. You can see again the Super Luminova on there. Very, very bright and last for quite a while. And other than that, yeah guys, that's it. We'll see you next time.